How did indie music become different from mainstream? Imagine a world where music is made not just to sell but to express. That's the core idea behind how indie music grew apart from the big, commercial sound. It all started in the late 1970s with punk bands like the Buzzcocks. They released music on their own, without waiting for a major record label to sign them. This DIY approach meant they could make music their way, not what the industry told them to do. Back then, indie music was a rebellion. It rejected the polished, radio-friendly style of mainstream pop and rock. Instead, it focused on raw energy, honest lyrics, and a nonconformist attitude. Bands like Sonic Youth and Bikini Kill kept that spirit alive in the 1980s and 90s. They used different instruments and sounds, making music that felt real and personal. Even bands like Nirvana, who became huge, kept that independent edge. Their success didn't change their rebellious style or their connection to underground fans. Mainstream music, on the other hand, is made within a system designed to sell a lot of records. Big record labels invest millions into marketing and distribution. They follow formulas that work on radio and television, aiming for mass appeal. This often means sticking to popular trends and avoiding risks. Indie artists, however, choose to stay true to their own sound, even if it means less commercial success. By the 2000s, the lines between indie and mainstream started to blur. Indie artists began experimenting with different genres like folk, electronic, and hip-hop. Some even broke into the mainstream charts. But even then, indie music kept its focus on artistic freedom and connecting with niche audiences. It's about making music that feels authentic and personal, not just designed to sell. This independence is what makes indie music stand out from the mainstream. It's about creating without the pressure of big money and big names. Indie scenes grew from a desire to share unique voices and styles that challenge what most people expect. It's a way for artists to stay true to themselves and for fans to find music that's more raw and emotionally honest. Over time, indie music has shaped the whole alternative scene, inspiring new bands to prioritize creativity over commercial rules. So, the reason indie music became different from mainstream is simple. It was built on independence, rebellion, and a love for authentic expression. That's what keeps it fresh and exciting, even as it continues to influence the wider music world.